Nasus, the dog, released in 2009 with the OG League of Legends launch, originally designed for the top lane with a champion kit so basic it looks like a bootcamp tutorial. Q, bonk, W, 5-second route from hell, E, magic, R, Trenbolone transformation. Let's be real, what actually makes people simp for this champ is his passive, infinite stack potential. You can go full tank and still one-shot people like you're cosplaying a late game boss. But here's the problem, this godforsaken game also came out in 2009, back when people actually sat through 50-minute games. Fast forward to today, and league matches barely last 20 minutes because the average loyal player has the attention span of a goldfish on caffeine. On top of that, Nasus is slow, like Windows XP loading bar slow. And Riot, in their infinite wisdom, keeps adding champions that look like they belong in a gacha anime. So naturally, our boy Nasus got power crept into irrelevance and tossed in the trash bin of forgotten top laners, until the community, in a moment of galaxy brain genius, said, wait a sec, what if Nasus jungle? And it made sense. He could bark in peace, farm undisturbed, scale into a raid boss, all without getting bullied in lane. But of course, Riot couldn't let us have fun, so they nerfed the strat and chained him back to top lane purgatory. But now, in 2025, the dog is back in the jungle and he's actually pulling some decent win rate stats. So I had to find out, can Nasus jungle still carry in 2025? First game, blue side start, perfect, more single target camps, and I didn't feel like crying while clearing Krugs at level 2, and in a miracle of biblical proportions, my bot lane actually gave leash. Haven't seen that since season 6. Your top gets solo killed by Shen because of course he does. I gank top, tax his lane, and then head to Scuttlecrab to bonk it. Suddenly, Thresh appears top at 4 minutes. Why? My support's a pike, 100 times more movement than a Thresh, but I get executed, spawn, and immediately go back to stack Hecarim's jungle. Yone's still feeding Shen, so I try another gank. Waste of time. I go farm again. Yon returns to lane, already half HP. I shadow him, hoping he chills. Dude sees me and insta-engages into death. 10 minutes in, team is down 3-10, every lane is bleeding, and I have no jungle left because Thresh and Hecarim are co-parenting my camps. So in that hell situation I got pissed and said fuck it, just chased a fed Vayne and Hecarim. Stack bot wave while I'm at it. Ult up again, so I walked straight into a Syndra who's out of R. But yeah, Hecarim just came out of my jungle to help her. Back to stacking in Hecarim's jungle while he was Drake. But again, Thresh is top, while Pyke is roleplaying as a brand with a stun fetish. So, at this point, the game was doomed. I tried farming on lanes, but my team gave up. At 22 minutes, we're down 9-30, and yes, but I wasn't going to give up on Nasus jungle just yet. Started game 2 with the same plan, a full clear towards top. And try to stack Teemo. My Q's still weak sauce, so I just kill him the old-fashioned way. Back to jungle stacking everything, and then I went to check top again for a free pink ward. But Teemo was clearly playing blindfolded, so I tried to stack him this time, but still has no Q cooldown. But then I went to stack the Nocturne's jungle, waiting for him to return to lane and finally stack him. But Nocturne showed up. So I just ran and died to the turret. At the mid-game, somehow my team was losing again, but at least I was stacked AF, so I head bot to help then a little bit. After that, Nocturne and Irelia thought it was good to engage us. I just tanked the world while my bot and mid cleaned up the fight. After that, I stacked the dragon and finished my trinity along with the swiftness boots. Then I went straight mid to stack Aurelia this time. By that point, I was already really strong, and no one could stop me anymore, so I just walked straight at Teemo and stacked him in the tower. Nocturne tried to show up and make something happen, but he got baited like an idiot. I went back to stacking my jungle, and at that point in the game I already had around 500 stacks, which pretty much felt like having a second smite. I just kept stacking turret dragon, literally everything that showed up in front of me trying to rush my stacks. Of course, she had to steal the Drake. After that, I decided to leave the jungle and went to split push to see if I could handle a 1 versus 3. I probably took like 8 turret shots during that play. The dog was already going full psycho, and by 32 minutes we were already super strong. Yeah, Riot really doesn't let games go past 40 minutes in 2025. I ended with 900 stacks. But what I can say is that even though it's still not on meta, and his clear is actually terrible in jungle, Nasus jungle is approved.